think. Get your toilet paper.
The only reliable source that we have after my drone decided to fly away, man. It was a very sad scene, man. I was very into that scene. I was like, oh my god, this is a great location. This is going to be such a nice spot. He started just to fly away towards the waterfall. I was like, no, waterfall, no, don't go to the waterfall. So I did like reverse, but then he crashed and stuff. Very steep valley with a river in the end. And I started to walk through this very slippery rock, and halfway I stopped and I was like, oh my god, am I really doing this thing? And then I returned, man. It was too hardcore.
That's a good choice.
It was all by myself.
It's not worth your life.
And then I just made the decision to leave the drone. But then we have this motherfucker. Woo!
It's Theo, he's back.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Bogotá. We're going to the park. Theo's going off on a date.
I'm going out on a date with myself.
Woo, woo.
I'm going to have some free time with me and myself. Enjoy the inner peace.
Sounds pretty good.
Explore the city. But no dates, no bumble dates. No.
And I'm going to the park to do yoga with my new yoga mat. Trying to be healthy this year, take care of myself. Alright, we back in La Plaza de Simón Bolívar. The tribe has grown. Now we got Ninfa, Juan, Rafa, and of course Connor.
Yo.
Yay. Juan and I are on the way to the store to buy more avocado. We're making guacamole, and you need a lot of avocado, you know? Good morning. Another fabulous day in Bogotá. Today, JC is gonna use his sewing skills to fix up my mochila. It's gonna be a team effort here. We're borrowing thread from Rafa.
And the most important thing is during my job.
Yeah, and he's currently working and on calls with his job.
And he's the one that fixes our clothes.
Y Rafa, thank you very much for lending us the needle and thread.
That's okay.
Thank you very much. Apparently this highway does not allow motorbikes, so I gotta turn around. But very nice. Good morning, Connor here, chatting to you from Villavicencio. I finally left Bogotá. I finally had to say goodbye to Ninfa and JC, which was quite sad, but that's how these things go. I'll see them again. Who knows where, who knows when. But yeah, Villavicencio, this is the first step of hopefully what will be my route to San Jose del Guaviare, which is kind of closer to the Amazon and more jungle-like. And there, the plan is to drive with Theo along some dirt tracks through this jungle to La Macarena and the famous Caños Cristales, which is this beautiful river with lots of colors. The security situation down there historically has been questionable. There's been a lot of FARC presence, guerrillas, a lot of stuff going on. So part of the plan would be to go down there and investigate all of that. And then if everything goes well, then we'll hit it. Otherwise, maybe we'll, instead of driving that long road, Maybe we'll put the bikes on a boat, a lancha, and float down the river instead. But either way, I really want to get to La Macarena and Caños Cristales. And then I will loop back towards Neiva, where I need to extend my visa. I just did my application. So hopefully my visa will be extended successfully. And then in Neiva, I can go to the DMV, the DIAN, to get my vehicle permit extended as well. So yeah, the next couple of months are starting to shape up. You know, I'm thinking I'll be in Colombia another 2 months. That's what I feel. And then it'll be Ecuador. One cool thing about Villavicencio is that it's right at the foot of the Andean Mountains. Colombia has 3 main mountain ranges, the western, central, and eastern branches of the Andes, you can call them. In Spanish, they're called cordilleras. But I've just yesterday ridden down the entire eastern Cordillera, and then I arrived here in Villavicencio, and the temperature just skyrockets, humidity skyrockets. And Villavicencio, right at the foot of these Andes, is kind of the gateway, the entry point, to the Great Plains. There's this massive plain that stretches from the feet of these mountains down to the Amazon rainforest. I found a vegetarian Indian restaurant. Pretty hyped about that. Food's gonna take a little while because they're just opening up. So, left my stuff there. I'm going for a walk, exploring Villavicencio. There's a traditional dance here called joropo, and these sculptures are of 4 different types of traditional dress that was used throughout different periods. They evolved over time. So I gotta go find out what this joropo looks like. Did I really just find tofu?
Hay blandito y hay tostado.
¿Qué me recomendaría?
Los dos.
Los dos.
Entonces un paquete mixto.
Okay.
Es el crocante, crujiente, y el otro que es blandito.
All right, so this town is famous for pan de arroz, rice bread, and here I've got 2 types to try, more like a toasted and a regular type. So let's see. It's okay. Está bien. I think dipping it. Alright, so I just went kind of driving around up into these mountains looking for a waterfall that my friend, my couchsurfing host, told me about. Then these 2 gentlemen in a car asked me what I was up to, you know, just trying to help me out. They're like, the waterfall's really far, but you can leave your bike up here on this road and then you can walk down to bathe in like this little canyon. So, gave one of them a ride and now I'm here. Gonna lock my helmet up and head down there and see what's going on. Pretty dope. This is what you get when you let locals tell you what to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't mind this at all. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, and the water is cold. It's perfect because it is hot out here, man.